Hey guys, Gonna Gossip TV here. Welcome to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. Now, today I'm going to talk about the West Ham and Arsenal match last night. Arsenal won 2-1. Lacazette scored a beautiful header and Eddie Nketiah saved the day. So I'm going to discuss the player ratings. I'm going to talk about the overall performance. Now, please like and subscribe and hope you enjoy my video. So I'm going to start off with Leno now. I'm going to give him a 6. So I think that fans are quite hard on him because he's came back from injury. And yes, he made a few mistakes. Yes, he was a bit rusty, but we've got to give him credit where he's due. He did do quite good saves. And I think we Arsenal fans compare him to Martinez too much. Like, when Leno makes a mistake, people go in and like, oh, I bet you Martinez would have saved that. But we'll never know, will we? And obviously, we did love Martinez. He was a great goalkeeper. It was a great loss from him to go to Aston Villa. It does hurt, obviously, but Leno is a really good goalkeeper, and we just need to get behind him now and stop comparing him to Martinez. And I do think he didn't have the best performance, but he didn't have the worst. So I'm going to give him a 6. Now, Holding, I thought he had a really poor performance, very sloppy. Antonio was too fast for him, let's face it. He was just very slow and couldn't handle Antonio's pace yesterday. And yeah, I think Holding will have a good game one week. He'll have an 8 out of 10 game. The next, he'll have 4 out of 10. It's not very consistent and you just struggle with that. So for that reason, I'm going to give him a 5. And Gabriel Magalhaes, I'm going to give him a 7 now. He did do a few like sloppy passes, he did make a few mistakes and give the ball away at times, but overall he did save. When Leno fell and the ball went, he did block quite a few chances that West Ham did have. So I think he had a really good performance. So now I'm going to talk about Ceballos. So I'm going to give Ceballos a 6 out of 10. Now, I'm a huge fan of Dani Ceballos. I thought that first half performance was dreadful. I think there was no creativity whatsoever between him and Xhaka. Very boring midfield. We weren't doing anything. So I'm going to give him a 6 because he did have a better second half performance. Like, he did obviously assist Eddie Nketiah. He did improve much more. So for that, I'm going to give him a 6. Xhaka, do you know what? Xhaka is a good player. He has a lot of good games, so I think we can let him off today. I will give him a 4 out of 10 because he didn't do much, he didn't add much. He wasn't very good today. He just didn't have a good game today, and that happens sometimes. So yeah. So I'm going to talk about Saka now. I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. He didn't have the best performance today. He's had better. I think that he did help the team out today. He helped Aubameyang assist Lacazette. He helped Ceballos assist Eddie Nketiah. So for that, I'm going to give him a 7. He did do good on that. So Willian, I'm going to give him a 5 out of 10. I didn't think he had much to the team today. I think we should have played Pepe, but I think, yeah, Willian hopefully has more better games because he didn't really have much today. But like I said, I'm going to talk. I think that header was, wow, that was incredible. I love that. I think that was actually a world-class header. That goal was all what Lacazette's about. Lacazette can show you that he can do them goals. I think this season he's going to prove that he is wrong. I think he's going to score a lot of world-class goals like that and show what's in his locker, show what he can do. So for that, I'm going to give him a 7.5/8. Aubameyang. So I think obviously he did assist Lacazette like that of West Ham's defence, so he couldn't do loads. So I'm gonna have to give him a 7, and I'm going to give Eddie Nketiah a 7 also because obviously he wasn't on for too long, maybe about 20 minutes. I think that he did score a goal which saved our day, but yeah, I can only give him a 7 because yeah, I think he had a good game anyway. So Pepe, I'll give you a 6.5. I think he did help us, he did add a bit more of what we needed into the team. So yeah, I do think he had a good game. So now I'm going to talk about the overall performance. I thought we were very sloppy today. I think how we won was crazy. I think sometimes in football, a team that didn't deserve to win because they take the chances. I think West Ham had chances but they didn't take them, and that's why they lost. and West Ham fans will be very frustrated with that because they deserve to win. That performance, so when you look at the Newcastle performance and this performance, if West Ham played how they did yesterday consistently, they would be really good. I think they would be a good team in the Premier League. And it's just hard because I don't think they're consistent. I don't think they could do that week in, week out. So, yeah, I think yesterday did show that Arsenal need a lot of help in the midfield. We're really lacking creativity. We really struggled. And I think we need to get some signings. I think Arteta needs to get a midfielder in before this transfer ends. I think with this team we've got, this isn't a top 4 team. I think it's more a top 6 team. I think if we had 2 more signings, I think we're good. I think we would challenge for titles if we got 2 more signings, because I think with Gabriel Magalhaes, and I think Willian will help the team, and obviously we've got Aubameyang staying. I think we're on to a good like a good time now. I think Aubameyang is going to be like sensational for us. I think he wants a legacy here and he's gonna get one. He's gonna get a statue hopefully, and I think we've got so much stuff to prove. I think that we're on to challenging titles if we got a few more signings. But yeah, I think that performance obviously wasn't good enough, but we'll take the 3 points that we didn't deserve. But yeah, I hope you enjoy my video. Please let me know what you think. And if you disagree, let me know and I'll comment back to you. So yeah, hope you enjoy my video. And I'm off to watch the Chelsea and Liverpool match now. And I hope you have a lovely weekend.